Oh man, check, how do you hear? 5x5, cool! Feels weird just being by myself. This is the first time I've been by myself in a long time.
006, advise on initial contact, chief information, Lima.
Lima. We're gonna go to the southwest today. Customer Ground Warrior 836 Foxtrot Sierra is coming up on spot 1 for a southwest departure with Lima.
836 Foxtrot Sierra, Customer Ground, thank you. Runway 33, taxi at Bravo and Alpha, cross runway 24.
33 Bravo and Alpha, cross 24, 6 Fox Sierra. All the lights are on, we are visible as a fluorescent jacket at night with a torch being shone upon it. And Customer Tower Warrior 836 Foxtrot Sierra, on short 33, ready for departure.
Number 836 Foxtrot Sierra, Kissimmee Tower, left turn southwest is approved, runway 33, clear for takeoff.
Left turn southwest approved, 33, clear for takeoff, 836 Foxtrot Sierra. Okay, mixture is rich, fuel pump on, landing light is on. Alright, airspeed is alive, we're going to maintain runway centerline, gauges are all in the green.
1162, takeoff.
119.4, sir.
There's 60. Alright, we're coming up on 700 foot, we can probably start that turn there to the left, clear left. We're cleared southwestbound as well. Maintain coordination and turn, maintain the climb. I talk to myself like this all the time as well. Alright, we're going to go up to, oh shit, the bed, that's loud! Alright, so we're going to go up to about 2,000 feet, level off, we're going to go over towards Lake Marion. What I thought we'd do is just go and do some couple of maneuvers.
Northeast traffic, sky connection 218, 2,500 feet over west of Lake Beresford, engine failure, flight low, Orange City traffic.
I didn't, something about Orange City traffic, so it's not us, but anyway, we're going to go over Lake Marion, we're going to do a couple of steep turns, a couple of stalls. I haven't done one from the right seat in a while. If you are wondering, because I'm not sure when this video is going to be released, I'm not sure if it's going to be before or after, but I have been flying with Felipe from the right seat, so, you know, don't think I'm just coming out here by myself flying right seat. I've had some training, I've done it once with Corey, which is actually a video on my channel, and I've done it before, I've done it recently with Felipe just to get back into the hang of things, and, you know, I kind of just wanted to try out right seat stuff, so the reason I've done right seat is because I feel that when you take passengers, there's no better experience for them to fly from the left seat. Like when you go and take that first lesson, you're expecting to get in this seat, and then they put you in front of the instrument panel, and they put you in front of everything, and you're like, wow, I'm in the pilot seat. That's how I feel. That's what I felt when I went first for it anyway. So that's what I want to give passengers that I take with me, that experience. So what I'd like to give people that opportunity from the left seat, that higher viewpoint, and that, you know, different perspective. Yeah, I just think it'd be really cool to be able to give somebody that opportunity. So that's the reason why I wanted to do right seat stuff. That's the reason why I'm out today by myself. I'm wanting to come out, you know, even that then, those turns around the point in a way, that was a good bit of practice for me. It's actually a really nice day to come out here, because look at it, it's hands-free. Absolutely hands-free, just use rudders to pick up a wing or whatever. But anyway, I'm going to start doing some radio calls and bring with a checklist and do some clearing turns and everything. Lake Marion traffic, got a Warrior over the north east shore of Lake Marion, 2,000 feet. We're going to do some steep turns, Lake Marion traffic. But there's 2,000 feet and we're back on our heading to the west. We are clear right, so we're going to go one to the right here. Alright, there's 45 degrees. And we're just going to hold that sight picture, going to hold the sight picture, try not to let the overbanking tendency kick in. Try and hold the altitude here. Try and hold the altitude here. Don't let the coming up on west, coming up on it, trying to hold altitude. Trying to hold altitude, and we're going to roll out there. Back on our heading, we're going to roll straight into one on the left. We look clear left. And we're going to keep rolling into it, keep rolling into it, keep rolling into it. There's 45 degrees. There we go, so now we can put back pressure in and not gain altitude. So we're not gaining any altitude anymore, we got 45 degrees of bank in, we're going to try and not gain any more altitude. $90 degrees to go. Now we're going to roll out there. Back on our heading to the west. Alright, that was pretty good. I gained about 100 feet in total. But otherwise it wasn't awful. Not considering. We're going to do a, let's do a power off stall. About 2,000 feet. Got plenty of places to put it down. Mixture's rich, fuel pump on, landing lights on. Let's get back down to 2,000 feet. And we're going to do a power off stall. So what that entails is bringing the power back to about 1,700 RPM. So, alright, there we go, 115, just beyond. So we're going to bring the power back to about 17. We're going to hold altitude, we're going to make sure we get in that wide arc. We're going to put 10 degrees of flaps in, hold altitude, hold heading. Next set of flaps in, hold altitude, hold heading. Next set of flaps in, hold altitude, hold heading. Power is going to come idle. And we're just going to wait for our speed. Alright, there it is there. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Reduce the angle of attack, put full power in. Bring one notch of flaps out, we've got the speed. Level off, bringing that notch of flaps out, got the speed. Everything looks good. Gonna start climbing up. We got the speed, next lots of flaps coming out, we got 2,000 feet back there. We're good on heading. Everything looks good there. And let's stay on like about just past, like a 170 heading. We're going to bring the power back to about 17. Again, wait for the white arc, which we are in. We can just dump all the flaps in. Now we're doing pitch for airspeed, power for altitude. But I'm losing, there we go. So that's what I want to hear, is that stall warning. I'm starting to descend. I'm just going to add that power. Pitch for airspeed, so if I get too slow, I'm going to pitch down. I'm a bit fast, so I want to pitch up. Bring that power back a little bit, because I'm climbing. And there we go, we got the stall warning going, we're coordinated, we're on heading. We're on altitude more or less, we're about 100 foot below, but we could recover if we added power. Starting to sink there. And essentially what I could do here is just trim it out and get us to stay in slow flight, but I don't want to because if I recover, it's going to want to balloon on me. So I'm going to pitch down here, put the power in, we're at 60, we're at 70, we're at 80, back on 1,000 feet, back on our 2,000 feet, back on our heading. I'm going to stick at 2 because that's a good altitude to be at. Yosemite Tower, Warrior 836, Foxtrot Sierra is 9 miles to the south, inbound for full stop with Lima.
Warrior 836, Foxtrot Sierra, Yosemite Tower, report 4 miles out, expect runway 33.
Report 4 out, expect 33, 6 Fox Sierra. Alright, coming up on 4 miles out in a minute, approaching landing H, we got seatbelts on, landing house on, fuel pumps on, mixture, fuel selector flaps. Beautiful day to fly. That's wonderful out there for you guys to see, I'm sure. Absolutely beautiful Lake Tahoe. And Yosemite Tower, Warrior 836, Foxtrot Sierra is 4 miles out.
Warrior 836, Foxtrot Sierra, runway 33, clear to land.
33, clear to land, 6 Fox Sierra. Seeing 2 whites, 2 reds. Will you have a look at that? Got a predetermined, I'm not going to do that, I'm not going to do it at all, we're going to focus on landing. Got the Pappy zone, 2 white, 2 red. And we'll try and put it on something like the blocks. We got 80, we got our airspeed, let's slow it down now to 60. Well, 70 and then 60 for short final. 33 confirms on the runway. There's 70. Had a bit of power there for the altitude loss. Try not to bring it in so flat like Felipe said. I'm doing right now. On the blocks. Oh, fucking greased it. Fucking greased it.
Runway 36 Foxtrot here. Turn right at Bravo, ground point 7 off the runway. Good night.
Bravo, ground point 7, have a good night. 6 Fox Sierra.